Hey everybody, Carla here, and I want to know if y'all can help me out today. How many of you can absolutely identify with being at the beginning of a project and being confused? I can tell you that that's how I kind of felt today. Now, y'all know I have talked about this over and over again. I adore kale salad, adore it. But there comes a time when you kind of think, what else is out there besides kale salad? So I started looking around at some different recipes today. And I have to tell you, I came across this recipe for raw food pizza. And some of you might think, it sounds like, no. It actually looked, at the end, it looked really, really good and something that I wanted to try. The only problem with it is that it took, first of all, it took a dehydrator, and the process took, I think it took her about 2 days to make. She left the crust in the dehydrator overnight, and then she had to dehydrate it again when she put the cashew cheese on it. And then there was this another period of it just went on and on forever. It was an 8-minute video that easily took 24 hours to make. I don't have 24 hours to make a raw food pizza. I'm sorry, I just don't. And the Virgo in me is like, okay, how can we make this simple, efficient, but still delicious? So I put the raw food pizza recipe, that video, up on my Facebook page, and I asked people, does anybody else have a recipe for raw food pizza? What do you like? What kind of recipes do you like? And is there an easier way to make this? Is there a quicker way to make this? Well, my raw food friend Emily Keith said, yes, there actually is an easier way to make this. You can make it with a portobello mushroom as your base. You use lemon to kind of cook the actual mushroom. It makes it more pliable, a little softer, and then you pile as many veggies as you want to on top of this portobello mushroom. I was like, oh my God. That sounds easy and quick and delicious because I love mushrooms. That sounds really good. And then my other friend Linda Flanagan says, well, you might want to look into this guy Matthew Kenny has some really, really great raw food cookbooks, or uncooked books, as it were. Well, see, that's advice that I need. I need advice for what is it that you have found you've liked when it comes to raw food recipes, and then also how to make the process easier. That's what I really want you guys to comment on today. If you could put your comments down below this video. If you're watching this on Facebook, just post a comment. If you're watching on YouTube, awesome. If you're watching on my blog, then just put a comment below and tell me what raw food recipes have really worked for you, the ones that you've seen that you really, really loved. And like, for example, on the other day on my Facebook page, there are lots of people who have kale salad recipes. Lots of people. My favorite kale salad recipe is from Karen Noller. She actually, if you scroll for it on YouTube, if you search for it on YouTube and just put Karen Noller kale salad, her video comes up and it is delicious. Absolutely delectable. So that's my tip for you. But if you could just add some tips for me, because I want to know more about the different raw recipes that are out there, the ones that people have tried that they really, really like, the ones that are simple and easy to make. And, for some people who don't have a dehydrator or don't have a Vitamix, what are the things that you can put together for a quick lunch that really works for you? Another really great ones that I found recently was raw nori rolls. Now, my friend Amanda had given me this awesome recipe for raw nori rolls earlier this year, and I am absolutely hooked on them. Hooked. But I saw a video, and I'll post that down in the comments below too. I saw this video of this girl who did these raw nori rolls that looked absolutely scrumptious. So the more that we can share with each other, the better that we will be along. In addition, if you could tell me, anybody who has been on this raw food journey for a while, what are the things that you do to make your food preparation easier? For example, when I went clean, when I started eating clean last year, one of the things that somebody had told me to do was to make oatmeal baggies. And what you do is you take like a cup of oatmeal and you throw it in a Ziploc bag. You also throw whatever ingredients you want to add to your oatmeal in the morning in that Ziploc bag, and you can make 10, 15 of them at one time. Now, when you get ready to eat, all you have to do is dump the baggie into a bowl, pour hot water over it, enough so it covers the actual oatmeal, and then put a plate over that so it cooks itself in about 15 minutes. Take the plate off, voila, you have oatmeal. Done in the morning. This was like a revolution for me. I was, oh my God, this is so easy because I was able to put oatmeal and dried cranberries and walnuts and a little protein powder and cinnamon and nutmeg together in a baggie. I would do it every Sunday. I would make enough baggies for the week. That way in the morning, all I would do is dump the thing in a bowl, pour some hot water over it. Then I would exercise a little. When I came back, boom, my breakfast was done. It was awesome. I want that kind of ease when it comes to raw food preparation. So if you tell me what I do is I chop all my vegetables at one time, and then it's easy just to kind of throw them together. Give me those tips. I'm reaching out to you guys today to tell me what has really worked for you, because I want to make this easier. And I know that as people are reading the comments, they'll say, "Oh, okay, I like that. I'll try that too." And so we can all help each other. It's all about community. So I appreciate, especially I appreciate Emily and Linda for reaching out to me today. I can't tell you how the Matthew Kenny example and then the portobello mushroom pizza example has really helped me. And then always to my dear friend Amanda and her nori roll suggestion. It was just so awesome. And for all of you who comment on this video today, I sincerely thank you. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.